As for my question, it's regarding whether it is mandatory in my case to pray each of my 5 daily prayers in a mosque, because I read on islamqa.info that it's basically mandatory, and I'm curious if there are exceptions because in Australia, the government restricts the call to prayer from being too loud, and there aren't many mosques that are walking distance from my home or my workplace. It's around maybe 10 to 15-minute drive. So is it still mandatory?
Well, the ruling is that in normal conditions, when the masjid is within your vicinity, and if it's called loudly on rooftop by blowing their lungs out, calling the adhan, and there are no obstacles, no double glazed windows, no high risers, and no traffic noise, if the sound travels that would reach you, then it is mandatory for you to pray. Usually, I have no idea, I've never tried it, but I would have estimated it to be not more than 10 minutes walk. So if you live 10 minutes or less walking distance from a masjid, you have to pray there, whether you hear the adhan or not. Because you know that they, in Kafir countries, don't allow the adhan to be called by speakers, nor by normally going on the rooftop and calling it. So, inshallah, if you live longer or further away from the masjid, as you've stated, 10 to 15 minutes drive, then definitely you're not obliged to pray in the masjid.